Welcome back, everyone. This is the second game of the Kerry Park Islanders Winter Classic Tournament in Peninsula. Today we're playing the T-Birds. We're still waiting for Dave to get here, but while we're waiting, I'll just record. Face off, won by us, taken into their end by Weston McKinnon. Salasagonier at the point, tries to make a pass, and it's intercepted. Dumped into our end, that's going to be an icing.
Hey, buddy, did you introduce it?
Yep.
Atta boy, what a pro.
I said, welcome back, everyone. This is the second game of the Kerry Park Islanders Winter Classic Tournament in Peninsula.
Unbelievable. Good stuff, buddy. Thank you. This is better for you to chip in too, right?
Yeah.
You have to loosen it.
It just seems so frail. Well, makes that nap that much more important.
Come on, we don't have any people. Oh, we have one.
Oh, we got one. Hello. Just getting underway here. Brady Williams enters the zone, gets the puck deep. Duke Drinkwater there off the left wing supporting, and Cole Wakeland from his center position. Wait till we get a few people on here to set the context a little more. Ooh, nice shot. It's the Vancouver Thunderbirds are playing here. Yes! You saw the nice shot from the post, looking for a deflection tip. It was picked up, brought in and around. Past Elliott, he got his paddle down. I thought the last second he might have actually had a desperation save, but around his paddling in, and Vancouver strikes first, 1 minute and 17 seconds into the game, 1-0 for them. There's two Vancouver teams here. This is the Vancouver Thunderbirds. Oliver Scal gets the puck, dumps it in. That's Alexander Savage giving chase. Camera takes a spill, nothing worth for wear. All right, so I just got a notice that it's not up. Papa, if that's you, can you email that same address and say that it's actually going? I see 5 viewers, so I think it's okay. Hello, Trish. Good morning. Oh, just in time to see a goal! Tying goal by Jackson Reed in front of the net. Took it in with nice touch, quick little reset to make sure he was going to get it in the net. Put it in quickly, decisively, I would say. And just like that, 2 minutes into this game, we have 2 goals and it's 2-2. We're back down to 2 viewers, so I'm not sure that this is streaming. Oh, nice save by a big rebound! I think that hit the left post and came out. Jack McCamey going the other way, sends it over to Weston McKinnon.
Do we only have 2 followers now?
Viewers, I think, what's that? They don't kick it, eh? I'm wondering if we're having streaming issues. Good, yeah? Okay, thanks. One more go-to for confirmation. Now we're back up to 5. It just makes me worried that it might not be consistent. It worked pretty well in Rink B yesterday. I was told Rink A doesn't stream as well. Or we were told, Deborah was told. Offensively talented team we're playing here. You could tell already they're quick. And they're coached to coached offensively, whereas I'd say that team we played yesterday, they were very tight with their checking. That team yesterday, they're fast on the puck carrier and tight checking, but maybe a little bit slow offensively. I'm finding this team out here is zippy. Thunderbirds is a giant organization, as I understand it, with a bunch of teams, so hard to know much about this team coming in. Nice defense there by Silas DeGonge. Lot of busyness going on in front of the net. That one doesn't show up on the score sheet, Everett, but nice play by number 24 out there to take the shot away before it even came. Duke Drinkwater coming in on the left wing. Knocked down, continues the battle, gets the puck to Cole Wakeland. He battles. Drinkwater into support. Wakeland out from the pile with it, gets it to Brady. Shot saved, made, comes across in front of Duke. He was tied up. Puck's coming back the other way. Vancouver down on the right wing. Sealed off there. Silly penalty taken early. Sorry to say that about your brother, but that was needless. And Kerry Park's going to go shorthanded here to start the game.
Oh, wow. I was.
11-11. 11 the goal. Score on the clock, 1-1. Parents here pointing that out to me. That's absolutely beautiful. Reminder this entire season, our spiritual captain is Xavier Rasul Yankovic. Boys wearing stickers on the back of their helmets to honor his tragic loss this offseason. He would have been here today with us physically rather than in spirit. So it's nice to revisit that once in a while. I was looking up yesterday some of the scheduling coming up this season, and it was nice to see in the drop-down menu of regular season, preseason, playoffs, that kind of thing. The first annual Xavier Rasul Yankovic Kerry Park tournament right there in the drop-down menu was a nice little reminder of a beloved boy and teammate. Minute gone here in the penalty kill. If you watched yesterday, you know that really cost us yesterday. Nice save from in tight by Elliot Roach. Kicks the left pad out. Dangerous chance there for Vancouver. Their first good one on that power play. 48 seconds to go in it. If you ever want to say anything, just put your hand on my arm. And when I'm done, people like hearing from me, you know? You look cool with that toque. Kerry Park toque.
Are you gonna get one?
I'm not sure. Your mom's selling them, right? Ooh. Whoa, I'd say that was... I saw two saves there, both of them with the pads down low. Thunderbirds banging away, and a good job by Kerry Park to clear it out. 30 seconds ago on the penalty kill here. Nice turnover, force on a forecheck by Weston McKinnon. Puck came out to Jasper Smith, but intercepted by the Thunderbirds. They're coming back the other way, do a good job to stay on side. Dangerously into the slot, shot back against the green. I want to give a shout out to Alexander and Caitlin. I understand that Alexander's been tearing up the U9 Oshawa Generals season over there in Ontario, following in the footsteps of Eric Lindros. I might have that wrong, but from what I understand, he's a superstar out there at the U9 Generals. Good to have you guys on board today watching. You saw your cousin have a good early chance there. Earlier in this game, that's out. Missed by the liney. Even the puck carrier knew it and left it. Puck don't lie situation. Oh, nice breakout pass by William Hamilton to Jack McCamey. Cuts in, tripped up. Definitely a trip. Arms not up. Play continues. Yeah, sometimes they can't see it, even with two refs out there. We got two refs out there. I saw the down low. Ref couldn't see it.
I think their arms are sore from yesterday.
That's right. If they worked our game yesterday, their arms are too sore from lifting them to do it again today. I think what happened was the ref behind the play deferred to the ref right in by the play, but I think the ref right by the play was screened by the net. Any early comments here? What's up? That's everything, Gagne. Here, you want to point at your toque? I forgot when I complimented it. I forgot that's a U11 Dev fundraiser. Pretty cool, huh? Anybody who's watching this that wants one can get in touch with his mom, who's the team manager. Hang on, Brady Williams about to score. Oh, just wide right. Just wide right. You see he got his stick stolen there. He's got his hands in the air, showing that he wasn't hooking. Play continued with no call pending. Duke Drinkwater digs it out, tries to center it. Nicely intercepted by the Thunderbirds as we had two Kerry Park players in front. Nice play by Finley Dion to slow down the attack, allow the support to get back. Good job there by Duke Drinkwater, back checking. Really nice to have forward support in the defensive zone like that. Puck comes out in front. Elliott pins it with his right pad. Puck comes behind the net to Colton Knight. Thank you. Well spotted, Everett. And then up to Drinksy. Drinksy comes in the zone. Offside the call, which is too bad because that puck was coming back to Finley Dion with ahead of steam, and he was going to lean into that. We've seen him score a bunch like that over the seasons. I would have liked to see how that played out, but it was offside. Player trapped in the zone. And with 7:07 to go in the first, a little bit halfway into this period, a 1-1 game. Real good one. Shots on goal officially 6-2 for Vancouver. I'd attribute that to the power play. Other than that, I think we've had a very even start to this game. Puck comes out to a dangerous spot. Go back and forth there. Elliott's got some pep in his jump today, I'd say. Just watch him in my peripheral there. Good defense along the boards there. Was that Henry Atmore? It was too. Great job by Henry. Got it up to Alexander Savage and Jackson Reed down there. Jackson picks it up behind the net. Has a man in front. Just misses. Landon Zariski coming down off the blue line. Nice try. Some relieved expressions to my left here. The Vancouver parents over there. The Kerry Park parents to our right. Alexander picks it up. Nice move. Gets it deep for Oliver Scow. He'd stopped in front of the net, so lost his momentum. He just takes a penalty because he felt like it, I guess. And then Jack McCamey's going to go in, touch that up. Get a whistle. Kerry Park going to the box on a no-doubter. He did everything but yell timber. So Kerry Park going back down. Timber. Timber. So 6 minutes to go in the period. Kerry Park going back down a player for 2 minutes.
Let's go, T-Bird!
Nice clean face-off win by McCamey. But the zone exit intercepted. Battle on the boards there. Brady Williams. Jack McCamey get the puck up and out. Good job by them. Or was that Finley Dion? Sorry, it wasn't 3, it was 5. It was Finley Dion. Good job, Finley. Won't be the first or last mistake I've made or will make today. Their captain picks up the puck. He's coming in with ahead of steam, hopefully. Nice recovery by Elliott. He found himself in an awkward position there. I couldn't even tell what happened on the initial rush there, if it was a shot, if it drifted off his stick or whatever. And then Elliott had an awkward play of that, but recovered well. Their player noticed that and shot it at the net. I thought that was a really smart play by the Vancouver player, but save was made. Play continues. We just passed the 1 minute mark of the penalty kill here.
Oh, we don't want to tell me that.
Why not? Second of the first period here. Shot along the ice, tipped in front of the net by number 7, I think, or it might have bounced off the defenseman tying up the player in front. Adjustment by Elliott. Save went behind the net. Good passing by Vancouver, but well anticipated by Finley Dion, who not just grabs it, but starts a 3-on-2 the other way. Good job by Weston McKinnon to stay on side. Finley gets the puck over to Cole Wakeland, who releases it, and the puck continues to rise up.
Almost bar down.
Almost bar down. Top of the net, a shorthanded goal started by a good defensive play down here to take away a scoring chance by the Thunderbirds, by Finley Dion, who started the rush down the ice. A good play by Weston McKinnon to stay on side and drift back because we're shorthanded. And then being all alone, Cole Wakeland released a shot that found its way into the top of the net. 2-1 Kerry Park. A shorthanded goal. It's great stuff. 3 seconds ago in the penalty here. You might have heard the door open beneath me. Oliver Scout back into the play. Whoa! Shot from in front. Really well defended by Colton Knight to tip it up and over the net. And then the pass in front of the net intercepted by Colton. 2 good back-to-back plays by him. Gets it up to Drinkwater. Drinkwater and Williams back and forth. Wow, how Duke got that to Brady, I don't know. Got it right on his stick even. But Brady absolutely blanketed by the Thunderbirds defense. Good communication by Drinkwater. Zariski heard him, got it stick to stick. Nice pass. Drinksy, I apologize, you're right. Duke Drinkwater is Drinksy. That's what you're here for. So good, my little helper. I'm always happy when I come in and he's here. I understand we have a couple of other special viewers with us here today. Not only do we have viewers all over this island, on the mainland, for sure in Ontario. Huh? Where's your grandma?
Ontario.
Where in Ontario?
North Bay.
And what's her name?
Susan.
Susie? Grandma So in North Bay. We have... Oh, I don't agree with that one. Do not agree with that one. You know what? He was right there and looking. He might have seen something I didn't. But you see Jackson doesn't agree with it.
That was a bad call.
Can't say that on the mic, though. We can disagree with the call. We disagree. Everett disagrees with the call. I do as well. Yeah, that's kind of how I saw it too. But like I said, the official was right there. But with 3 minutes to go in the period, hold on to the thinnest of leads. Kerry Park goes to their third PK of the period. Last one resulted in a goal. Don't think you want to try to live that way, though. I thought the first 2 penalties were avoidable. That last one, I think, was just a hustle play.
Can I say I didn't like that call?
Yeah, Everett did not like that call. Good job down there by Henry Atmore. Finley Dion over on this side. Jack McCamey putting pressure on the point. Over on the other side, Jasper Smith doing a good job anticipating that pass, but well avoided by their number 6. Comes in, Henry Atmore blocking a shot, neutralizing an absolutely dangerous scoring chance. Another one here. Well defended by Finley. Puck comes over to the side. Elliott anticipated and came over. He did make the save. He made the save on that. Oh my gosh. I guess the Kerry Park supporters were cheering, but they have a better view of it to my right than I had. Whoa.
And so do I.
And Everett's got the young man goalie eyes. U13 Deb goalie over here. Gold medal winner in the tournament in Oceanside Cup this break. So he could see it more clearly than me. I think we got away with a couple of potential penalty trips because we're already shorthanded. 1 minute to go in this power play for Thunderbirds. Some real good defense that last shift. Big save by Elliott Roach. Good pressure up top by the forwards. All 4 players swapped out here now. We got Colton Knight down at defense with William Hamilton. We got 14 and 41 up at the forward position. What a game. Game of millimeters. That shot missed by the Weston McKinnon bringing it down. It's a game of millimeters. That shot did not miss by much. The pass, shot attempt, I should say, the pass in front. 22 seconds to go in the penalty kill. 1:17 to go in the period. At this point, I'd like to get out of this with the lead and have the coaches talk to the boys. 6 seconds ago on the penalty. This was a good PK. Thunderbirds had a couple of good chances, some sustained pressure, but some good defense by Kerry Park neutralized that. One big save by Elliot Roach. An easier one there. I bet I'm going to hear about that one on the car home. I'll tell you right now, he's not going to be happy with that. Rebound, but is it going to send Jackson Reed in for a goal? Nice save by their goalie. Rebound comes out to Drinksy. Drinksy gets a shot away from a very tight angle. Misses. Shot in. Players get on side. Boy, that was a dangerous rush by Jackson Reed. Nice save by their goalie. Forced him to go across the crease, keep his pad down, but he did. Puck comes out here. Good defensive support by Henry Atmore. Takes it behind his net, which is a good smart play with 13 seconds to go. Gets a long bomb down to Jackson Reed. Time for one chance. 7 seconds. We'll see. 5, maybe not. What a beautiful pass by Henry Atmore, though. So we end the period the way we played it. I don't think Jackson even knows he was called.
I don't think that was a hit. I think he was trying to angle him off, but because he went like this, but instead of trying to angle him off, he tried to angle, but
That's exactly how I saw it too, young man. I thought he was trying to play the puck, and he just had body positioning. And the player tripped over this stick and went down, but he was called for it.
plus he also just got out of the box.
Oh, that's true. He wasn't on the ice very long before he picked up the second penalty. Really quickly here, if I could find it on my phone, I'm going to update you guys on the action in the tournament. So a reminder, we're in a division with 6 teams split into 2 pools. So 3 teams in our pool, which is why we're playing 2 round robin games. So results so far in the tournament, we played the first game. We won that 4-2 yesterday against Chilliwack. On the other side, that's Nanaimo and Port Coquitlam. Port Coquitlam beat Nanaimo Clippers 6-3. That's in Pool A, we're in Pool B. The other 2 teams in our pool played this morning, Chilliwack Bruins, the team we played yesterday, versus these Thunderbirds. They played to a 2-2 draw. And then again, the other side of the draw, Vancouver Spirit beat the Nanaimo Clippers 3-2. The 2 results relevant to us are obviously our win, the tie yesterday between the other 2 teams in our pool, meaning if we win this game, we will win our pool and go to what they're calling the golden ticket game. The golden ticket game is Team 1 from Pool A versus Team 1 from Pool B.
If you make it to championship, you get to choose who you get to play.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I read the full 4.5 pages before coming here this morning, and my understanding is that the 2 teams that go the golden ticket, win or lose, are through to the semifinal. The teams that come second in their pools will play a game, and the winner, wait, how's that work? The 2 teams that come third are going to play a consolation game. 4 teams go through to the playoffs. Right.
What?
They kicked them out of the game. I think that's appalling for what I don't even think was a penalty, but that was the decision made. So Duke Drinkwater, being a team leader, serving the penalty, but the penalty is not on him. It's on Jackson Reed, who is out of this game, and I don't know if that means anything for the next game, which is a shame because he wasn't taking the penalties yesterday. No. I honestly thought he was just playing the puck. You know what? He might have said something. Because it's just a 2-minute penalty. Okay, well, bottom line is officially being outshot 12-4 to this point. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that we're on our 4th penalty kill 15 minutes into this game. So full 2-minute PK to start this period, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Gets truncated if Vancouver scores. 2-1 for Kerry Park. So I hope I didn't confuse everybody with describing what's going to happen in this tournament, but that's also just my understanding of the rules. It's not official. We'll cover the rest as we go along in the different phases. We're in the round robin phase of this tournament, obviously. It's our second game. Oh, nicely done by number 6. That was really skillful. Shot blocked onto the way in net. Changed the release point twice with traffic in front. Made it really hard for Roach, and you can see there on that one, he tracked it with his blocker late, but with the traffic in front, he didn't see it till late. Oh, nice shot by 6, using the defenseman as his screen. Elliott reaching from his body would have seen the goalie on one side. We don't have instant replays, but we have the next best thing. Nice to hear John Savage cheering behind us here. He watches a lot of hockey and understands that was a really skillful shot, really well played by the goalie. I'm trying to give him as much credit as he deserves. I really downplayed it yesterday, but I don't do that when the other goalie's in there, so I should give proper credit where proper credit's due. And I think that was an excellent save because you would lose sight of the puck as it came across the defenseman's front. Hang on here. We might have a goal by Alexander Savage. How he gets those shots off from those angles, I don't know. Forces a good blocker save by the goalie. He can just release from anywhere, that guy. Kind of moving back from a sharp angle, gets a really good shot off. Forces a nice save by the Thunderbirds goalie, who I think's been excellent so far. He leaves a puck there. Fumble behind the net. Alexander Savage putting pressure on again. Causes a turnover. Weston McKinnon gets it. Dumps it back in. Kills off the final 3 seconds of that penalty kill. Great forward play by them on this PK. Duke Drinkwater jumps out of the box. Joins the play. Nice tap ahead. That's like an NHL play. Negates the icing. Lets you get the puck all the way down the ice. Nice skillful play behind the net there by Finley Dion. Changing positions and getting it up and out. Let's see how long we can stay on the box here, boys. 12:30 to go in the second period. Vancouver on an odd man rush. Yeah, wow, played by Finley Dion. It was a 3-on-1, and he went over and got the puck in the corner. Hey, that be Finley! Big play there by Dion. He's been having a good game today. Good forecheck by Brady Williams, causing a turnover. Cole Wakeland takes that, gets it back to Brady. Brady tries to find Oliver Scow coming off the left wing there, but well intercepted by Vancouver. Skillful skating there, bringing it back the other way. Nice pass cross ice, I should say. Pressure being applied here by the Thunderbirds now. Another nice save by Atmore. Okay, buddy. I'll cover for you. Okay, we're down in Everett for a few minutes here. Pass ahead by Brady Williams. Allows Oliver Scow to chase. He's a forecheck master. Gets the turnover, throws it in front. Good play there by Cole Wakeland. Couldn't handle the puck and did a good job slowing down the rush on the other end. You can tell he's at the end of his shift and he's tired. He's hustling as hard as he can. Whoa, that was a dangerous play. It looked at me like Henry was trying to clear it, and Elliott intercepted the clear with a save. I don't know. I'd have to watch that again. Uh-oh. Nice takeaway by them. I don't know if that went off Henry for his third or fourth block shot of the save, or if Elliott saved it. I'd have to see a replay on that one too. Brady calling for the pass on a line change. Thunderbirds catching up. Brady does a nice shot to the legs of the defenseman. Much like the save earlier by Roach, that save had to be made with your own defense and being used as a distraction. Nice play by him. Brady Williams is on fire today, I would say. All right, so I caught you up on the scores. Face off deep in the Vancouver end. Scramble. Puck comes out. DeGagne back to Chase. He's such a valuable player. We need him out on the ice. He does everything well. Weston dekes the guy out of his stick. I've never seen that before. I've seen Weston deke people out, but not to where he loses his stick. "17 viewers, isn't that beautiful to see as McCamey comes down? This is what they're watching for. Oh, shot taken, save made, puck continues, but wide of the net. You think that's a new record, Everett?
Yeah, yesterday we only got 15 or 16.
Oh, it's a tournament high for sure. Well, why not? This is a great game. Shots officially 15-5, but it doesn't feel that way. They're up to 18, so there are people just joining now. Kerry Park spent half of the first period, 8 minutes of the first 17 minutes of this game shorthanded. One of our goals was shorthanded. A beauty by, it was a team effort, but finished off by Cole Wakeland. Who got the first one, Everett?
Oh, yeah.
Jackson? Jackson, who, if you're just joining us, is no longer in this game.
Because
Yes, good job, Everett. Not a bad call, a call he did not like and did not agree with. This kid is 10. He's already... You're going to be a professional broadcaster someday if you want to be, Everett. You're natural at this. So that's your player, Zamboni driver, mascot, then broadcaster? Or artist. Yes, you're a very talented artist as well. Those of you who watched the tournament in Vancouver will remember his excellent artwork that grew as the tournament went on. I think it was up to 3 pieces by the end of the tournament, up on the boards, cheering on the team. I don't know, there's worse lives than being in media, that's for sure. Get a job up in Prince Rupert at the CBC, Everett? What do you think of that? Would you want a job up in Prince Rupert working for the CBC when you're older? Maybe, eh?
Or I'll be working for Sportsnet.
Sportsnet, yeah. After your playing career, I think you can go NHL.
Sportsnet or TSN?
Get the team to let you do the Zamboni a couple of times. Do the mascot as a Marc-Andre Fleury type prank, and then post-career broadcaster.
Yeah, a Zamboni driver. So Toronto and I think it was Ottawa. No, not
Carolina.
Ottawa. Yeah, Carolina. Carolina's goalies both got hurt.
Go!
Both got hurt.
Oh,
so
sorry. No.
Both of Carolina's goalies got hurt, so they had to have the Toronto's mascot.
Don't talk to me. Talk to the camera.
I think it was like Carolina against Toronto. Carolina's goalie and backup goalie got hurt, so they had to have Toronto's Zamboni driver play goalie for them. And
It sounds like a Disney movie, but it actually happened.
Yeah, the highest he ever played was
David Ayres, right?
Yeah.
That was his name,
Yeah.
David Ayres. Zamboni driver, called in as an emergency goalie to an NHL game facing the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, he only
Hang
played
on.
to about junior B.
Highest he played was junior B, and then he's out there facing off in Matthews. Good job, Kerry Park. Good hustle. Good work by McCamey there. I assume that's where the penalty was, but it looked like it might have been drawn by Oliver Scow as well. I'm not sure. But it's a hooking call. That's what happens when you get good sustained pressure. Yeah, that was a pretty amazing moment in sports, wasn't it?
And then they won.
And then they won, yeah. So maybe you could do that?
Yeah, maybe.
No, in reverse. Be the goalie who does the Zamboni drive. When the Zamboni drivers are sick, you can drive the Zamboni as an emergency Zamboni driver. Kerry Park to the power play for 2 minutes. Nice passing down there. What an amazing save. DeGonge again makes no mistake on the follow-up. The initial attempt was DeGonge to as Weston McKinnon went down to Jack McCamey in front. An absolutely sensational save by the goalie down there. Let's give credit where credit was due. That play should have ended there, but the rebound came out to DeGonge. I mentioned earlier this period what an overall player he is, all-around player. One of those skills being a finish, absolute blast from the point. Too much for their goalie to handle back-to-back like that. Kerry Park with a power play goal. 3-1 halfway through the second here. So in the round-robin games, it's 3 15-minute periods, stop time. But we only have the ice for an hour 5. Game started at 9 9:10. So we have the puck, we have the ice till 10:15. So another 27 minutes, whichever comes first. Ooh, deflection in front. Zariski tying up his man. I don't know if the puck went off him or the Thunderbirds player deflected. Elliott somehow saved that, just being in the right position, I guess. Woo! Good job by Zariski to tie up the player in front. What an amazing, I think even the refs go on great save. Wow, that was a big one there. And then whistle blows for a... Oh, we got Everett getting in the background. He's talking to Jackson Reed over there. The civvies. Oh, posting out. Jackson, what did they tell you?
Doing the game for checking from behind.
Okay. I didn't get it. Do you think you just angled him off?
I'm just trying to like push him through.
Savage was a third good chance for the game. Another nice save. This goalie being the difference for them so far. I don't know, man. I was watching it. I said, I don't think it should even be a penalty. Did you say something? Were you kicked out for saying something? Then I honestly don't know, Jackson.
Yeah.
If I watch it again, maybe you cross-checked him and I missed it, but I don't want to make excuses or enable at all, but so clarification of the rules, it's body checking not allowed, body contact is. Hang on, Jack McKinney has a puck, a 1-on-3, what we call a SpaceX breakaway. This goalie with his fourth big save just this period, in my opinion. Just off the top of my head, keeping his team in there. Vancouver ices the puck to relieve the pressure. Keep it up, SpaceX! Keep it up, Islanders! So what they advise the players to do is get parallel with the other player and angle them into the boards as both their bodies are moving in the same direction. In my opinion, that's what Jackson did. That's only my opinion. It's subjective. It is not that of the team, the association, or the coaches, but it is my opinion from what I saw live. Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'll give you the floor. It's your time, the second intermission. We only have 1 minute, though, so. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't even get to do my first thing.
Yeah, I was giving the scores from this morning and yesterday. McKamey's been all over it today. Oh, my gosh, what a skillful play. And then on top of that, I thought even to get a backhand away, but he actually tricked even me, kept it, tried the wraparound attempt. Wow. Good job, Jack! Fans behind me screaming over my shoulder into the mic. Oh, Everett's here. Everett's always correcting me, even when I'm telling little tales. Brady Williams gets it out. That's your first job there, and he does. Gets it over the blue line. Then you can focus on an offensive play. Good to see Silas with the puck down there. You see what I mean? Doesn't do anything foolish. Wasn't able to go wide. Force him inside. He said, I'm not bringing the puck across the slot. Eats it, goes behind the net. Battles for it. Smart play by DeGagny there. But kept in ultimately by the Thunderbirds. Back to Silas. Gets it away from the slot. Gets it. Up and out of the zone. Good solid shift by him. That's what I said. We need him out there. Yeah, nobody's arms up. Play continues. I didn't think it was a penalty. I was just looking and letting you know because I know not all the action is on camera here, including the officials. It never ceases to amaze me how much goes on in a hockey game. I can't see everything that's happening live, let alone keep up with it. Oh, shot off the post. Woo! Let's see if we can relieve the pressure after some good Kerry Park pressure. Thunderbird, smart play by Ollie. It was the end of the shift, and that's got to be tempting to take that puck and go in, but when you're that tired, you're not going to be able to do anything with it. Good unselfish, smart play by Oliver Scow. Jumps to the bench, allows fresh legs on there. See Jasper Smith out there with Weston McKinnon. On defense, it's Henry Atmore giving chase with Landon Zariski. And the third forward jumps on the ice now, Jack McCamey. So all 5 players changed with a little less than 3 minutes to go here in a second. Boy, this Vancouver team's good at getting the puck to the net in creative and dangerous ways. Just the 1 goal so far. A lot of blocked shots, a lot of good defensive support from the forwards. What a nice stretch pass by McCamey, gathered in by McKinnon. See, that's exactly what... That's what I saw that earlier, and the kid got tossed from the game. He's standing next to me. He's not laughing about it. Oh, nice pass. Way to be, Elliott! Woo! Whistle went early, but he was going to jump on that anyway. I think so. High fives given by Duke Drinkwater as he comes onto the ice to Jasper Smith. Whoa, there has been some action on either end today.
Yeah. The old one was better.
Yeah, but
Puck in a dangerous spot. What a play by Alexander Savage. Way to be, Alexander! Might have saved a goal there. Wow, and that's a forward. Gets the puck down ice. Is that Drinksy? Drinksy with good pressure. Drew a penalty on the play. Started with the defensive play by Savage. Got the puck up to... I can't tell if that's Jasper or Drinksy. It's Drinksy. Drinksy hustling down the wing. Only way to stop that guy is to cheat. They got caught though. 2 minutes hooking. Kerry Park back to the power play for the rest of the period or less. Good job, Islanders! What a great shift there. You see this team works best when everybody plays together.
good play, Elliott.
Wow. DeGagne and McCamey looking like WHLers out there, but good defense by number 7 of the Thunderbirds. Oh, wow. Out of the pile. Takes a look over to his right. Sees it. He can't get the puck to Weston. Gets a good shot off. This goalie's really been outstanding for Vancouver. Another big save there. Kerry Park really asking the questions, though, with the good scoring chances. They've only got 11 official shots. That's not right. It's more than 11. They've had more than 11 grade A scoring chances. Ooh! Oh! What beautiful hockey from Kerry Park. Jack McCamey won't get an assist on that, but he won the draw. Clean back, to William Hanson Hamilton, who got over to Silas DeGagne, or vice versa. Shot taken, save made. Weston got the rebound, put it in. Weston McKinnon, yesterday's birthday boy. They're cheering for that one all the way over on the east coast of Lower Sackville. If you open your window, Granddad, you might be able to hear him from Charlottetown. 4-1 with the second power play goal of the game. Kerry Park up 4-1. I think there's a lot of hockey left yet to play here. I wouldn't count this game out by far. Final minute of play here in the second period. I was mentioning earlier where our viewers are from today. We got them from all over the world. Oh, Brady, nice move to get in down low. We really do appreciate all the people watching. It makes it so much more fun. Cole Wakeland down there battling for it. I bet his uncle's watching from up Island. Gets it across from his belly to Brady, who skates on, who does a good job to even be able to contact it, but he had to hustle so hard. On his backhand, he couldn't do as much with it as he wanted to. DeGagne down low. Gets it to this. Oh, slot, but check from behind, 14 on 14. 13 seconds ago, that is enough time for a rush here, but despite all that down low pressure, defensive responsibility, we have 2 men back. Credit to Oliver Scow, especially as he's 3 seconds. Good try by Brady and Jack to get one last chance, but that'll be the end of the period. Okay, real quick. That's how you say hello in Norwegian. For real. We have viewers in Norway today. We used Google Translate to find out how to say hello in Norwegian, and it said hallo. That we can handle. Did you want to do a quick interview here, Everett? No, you do it. I'm not doing it.
Jackson Reed.
26 seconds, buddy. Oh, I see. You want to do that one. Okay, gotcha.
Tell me, Jackson, what was the penalty that you got?
I got 2 in a game.
Did you like the call? That's what I thought. Okay. If you didn't get kicked out, what do you think the call would be? Okay. Yep. Okay. Good interview. Okay. Back to the game. Now back to the game. Okay.
Mind if I meant to give you the end of the second period, but I do want to finish this thought. I think that's pretty cool that we got some Norgie watching. Casper and Oscar, hello and welcome. There's your cousin there dumping the puck in. A nice, good, smart play. Welcome to you guys and all the best of luck in the Asane Hockey League there. Welcome to the Viaha Hockey League. Although Vancouver's not Viaha, so this would be, well, it's a Viaha tournament. Vancouver Island Amateur Hockey Association. I like the name Asane though, because it's like the English word awesome. And from what I've heard, Casper and Oscar, you guys are awesome hockey players. Just like your cousin, that's him with the puck on his stick. Gets it up to Jack McCamey. They call him SpaceX because he's the next rocket. 14. I know. I don't know. I think people pop in to check to score. Finley Dion jumping up on the rush. Gets it in deep. He's got Jack McCamey in front, but 3 blue jerseys between them. Smartly doesn't force it because he's a defenseman down low. You don't want the puck coming back the other way. So he gets back to his blue line, picks it up there, gets it over to Jack after all. Nice shot and really nice save force. Beautiful hockey there by Finley Dion and Jack McCamey, and they're still at it. Nice shot, drifts to the left of the net. Pad save, back to the point again. This time it gets out. What a shift by Finley Dion and Jack McCamey. Finley eating the puck a little bit so his line can change. That's not too many players by any stretch. No one played it, and I think it was 5 anyway. Really nice line change over there. Weston McKinnon circles. He's looking for someone to dish it off to. He goes through all 5 guys. He's going to shoot it. Up and wide right. Good try by him. He heard the cheer from... Oh, breakaway. Elliott out to challenge. Well played by both players. I think that would have been a glove save had it been within the confines of the net, but it hit the post and went out, and that one went off. Defenders skate behind the net. Nice play by Henry Atmore. Maybe Henry, that's his 4th or 5th. That's an NHLer player. And it leads to Smith having a chance to forecheck. You hear the team coming on the ice after us here, doing their dry land, warming up. That's the Vancouver feed over there. Get that off. There we go. Oh, in front. Weston McKinnon's there to catch the pass, but it didn't make it out. Vancouver having to settle to just exit the zone. Atmore continuing the best game I remember him playing, getting it over to Zariski, who dumped it in, and all 5 change. Vancouver does what you're supposed to do when that happens. Hit the far side here and try to get it deep, but good pressure by Scow and Williams. Doesn't allow that to happen. Allows Landon Zariski to go back, get the puck, feed it up to Oliver, and him and Brady and Jack McCamey out there fighting for it. McCamey hauled down, no call coming. Play continues. Scow holding the boards. Good job by Oliver. But they do get it out. I don't know how. Maybe it bounced off him, and on the second try. Nice rush and shot, fought off by Elliot Roach. Smacked it with his wrist, well patted there. Yes, I'm having issues with the tripod today. I acknowledge it and apologize.
How many viewers? 11?
11, we're losing. You know what?
Yeah, we have 15.
We have more. They just want to hit 11 in tribute. The Gagne, nice long reach there. 2 Vancouver players and him, and he comes away with the puck. So calm, composed. He saw Brady Williams up there. Nice back pressure by Vancouver. That waves off the icing. I think that was a really good play by the Thunderbird defender there. Alexander Savage, what feels like his 4th or 5th takeaway this game. Line shuffled here as Reed's on the sidelines with us, so that forces some different line combinations than you see sometimes. Normally it's Oliver. Hang on here. Nice play by Drinkwater to take away that scoring chance from behind. It is Drinksy, you're right. It's both. It's Drinksy when he's hot in goals. This might be a good time to point out that Duke Drinkwater, who we see in the slot there, but Alexander Savage, I told you he can get a wicked shot off from anywhere. Forces a nice save. Another one by the Thunderbirds goalie. It's a good chance as Alexander Savage and Duke Drinkwater, a.k.a. Drinksy, go off to the bench there to point out that Duke Drinkwater had 5 goals in 1 game earlier this season. Up in North Island, where's that place called? Port McNeil, I think they call it, or Port Hardy. Triport. Port Alice. 5 goals in 1 game. And the beautiful thing about it, I was calling that game and I didn't even notice. That's what a smooth all-around play game he plays. He just does everything right, and the goals will come when they come. And that game, they came in torrents, and that's just one that sticks in my mind as absolute exceptional performance. 5 goals in 1 game, not by the team, by Duke Drinkwater. All right, speaking of Drinkwater, there's Cody Drinkwater over on the bench there, our far left. The guy standing to his right, his left, our right, that's Darren Van Owen. Nice shot by Finley Dion, rebound, save made again. Well, I can't pick their MVP, but at this point, I'd say it's that goalie. Head coach Josh McCamey, just under to our left of the home sign. And to the right, Coach Rob Wakeland. Thank you guys for all you do. There's no association with better coaching than us. And I feel firm in saying that, not knowing every coach in every association, obviously. I feel very confident in saying that. Colton Knight, calm, composed, gets it over to his D partner, gets it down the boards, kept in by the Thunderbirds, battle down there. See Jasper Smith in there and Finley Dion, but it's the Thunderbirds come out with it. Nice play by Finley, gets it out and over the blue line. Allows Weston McKinnon to chase even. You see 3 jerseys under pressure here. This number 6. Turnover, but puck kept out. Hello in Voss. Oh, off the post and out. Keep watching this tournament. Certain broadcaster was up late last night practicing his Norwegian call if Drinksy grabs one today. Go with special to you guys in Weston Norway. Oh, off the post again, Weston McKinnon. So 7 minutes in real time left in this game, 8 on the game clock. So at this point, the game clock means nothing. 7 minutes to go in real time. This game will end at 10:15 local time. That's AM here on Vancouver Island. West Coast North America time, pass in front. Nicely defended by Cole Wakeland and Finley Dion and Brady Williams, who continues his strong game. All 3 of those guys have been defensive stalwarts this game, and Wakeland chips in with an offensive goal. What's that? 17. Bounces around a lot, doesn't it?
Come on, we need
Brady Williams comes in, tripped up, play continues.
We need one more to get our all-time record of 18.
I don't know. What do we have at that gold medal game in Vancouver, buddy? Not bad. You know what? It was awkward, but he played the puck, left it like he wanted to in the first place, and got back in the net. Yeah, he picked his stick up, got back in the net. Brady down there. That's not Brady, that's Cole Wakeland. Those guys. Well, the whole team. I mean, we have such a solid defensive core that contributes offensively, and we have forwards that contribute defensively. We even have a goalie that said that he was going to try to score on the empty net last night if he got a chance. No, Elliot. Nice pass out to Alexander Savage, who has owed one this game if there's such a thing. I guess there's not. Maybe there is. Shot taken, rebound out.
It's so weird because the curve is like you're trying to
Apologies. I hope it's not like West Hills. West Hills, hang on, Zariski in on the charge. In his defensive position, holds it. Alexander Savage covering as a forward on D. Good job by him. Gets it down low. That was Drinkwater. Yep, got it across to McCamey. I think 9-10. We have 5 more minutes to play. I think I misspoke earlier when I was talking about the differential between the game clock and the real-time clock. We have 5 more minutes in this game. Sorry, I've been looking at so many start times, and our start time this afternoon is floating. We don't know it yet, so I can't tell you what time we'll be back for the third game. I won't be able at the end of this either. That's going to go a long way to preserving this win as Weston McKinnon hustles down the left wing, draws a cross-checking call, and with 4 minutes left in real time, minimum of 2 of those will be on the power play. Not a minimum. A maximum of game time and minimum of real time. Nice face-off win. Over to McCamey, over to McKinnon, who got it to DeGagne, who got it down low to Jasper Smith, who had such a good 5-hole shot there, the goalie and I. Well, he looked behind himself, and I looked over at the ref to see what the call was. The call was save. So play's going to continue here at 4-1 for Kerry Park. Really good performance beyond the penalties we took in the early part of the game. We cleaned that up. I thought the coaches would. And did. Shot taken, save in front. Was sitting there for McCamey. He's been snake bitten this game, but you know what? He scores so many goals. We didn't need him this game, and he does. He might have even scored one. Scores every time I blink, that kid. Wow, tees it up, gets it down low, passed in front off of the skate of Jasper Smith, allows DeGagne to come on it with a head of steam. He's smart about it, doesn't force the pass. Waits for a better opportunity. There it is. Shot through traffic. Might have been tipped on the way of the net. Either way, really nice save again by the Thunderbirds goalie. 1 minute to go on their penalty, 3 minutes to go in the game clock. Sorry, not the game clock, real clock. That's ruled, played with a high stick. Face off will come back into our zone. So it's 10-13 obviously, and that means we have 2 minutes real clock time. Shots on goal eventually tipped Kerry Park's way. I feel like, oh, that's what's going on. I feel like that's pretty reflective of the play out there, in fact. What's that? No. Couple sips, I think. Save that for later.
One for me
What's that?
I said one for me now, one for me.
Oh, 2-on-1 developing here. Finley Dion back on D. Good back pressure by Duke Drinkwater. Good all around. Nope. Colton Knight. Good job by him. Helping out. That looked real dangerous and not much came of it. Finley Dion being smart about it. Taking it to the open ice rather than just backhanding it down the boards. Waits till he has a nice clear pass out to Oliver Scow. Gets it over to Cole Wakeland. He's got Brady over there and gets it deep. Oliver Scow gets it towards Colton Knight. Past him, Oliver back to hustle to support and does enough to muddle the play. We're back to even strength here. Have been for a few seconds. Minute of real clock time and 3 minutes of, well, the 3 minutes is irrelevant. So there we go. Ends a very good, complete second 2 periods by Kerry Park. Enough to take the win. In fact, they escaped that first period with a 2-1 lead. Carried that forward the rest of the game. Packed on a couple of goals. See you later, buddy. That's the man leaving there. Everett DeGagne, the star up here in his booth. He doesn't say much, but I really enjoy his presence, and what he does say is very helpful and very insightful. He's a very charming kid. I know a lot of what he says doesn't get picked up on the camera here, but best we can do, we're an amateur organization. Volunteer. Thank you to him for volunteering his time. So with that, Kerry Park finishing 2-0, comes first in their pool. 4-2 win yesterday, 4-1 win today. These Thunderbirds are 0-1-1, and so is the other team. So they'll figure that out with the crossover, and that's what they're doing, is by doing this floating third game is to allow the teams that are tied to play each other so it doesn't come to tiebreaker. If it does, this tournament does it the way that I consider the smartest, which is just overall goal differential after head-to-head. Winner. Some people on the East Coast happy to see that. He's a great kid. He's a great kid. He really is. His brother, too. Talented. All right. Our MVP. Leng, I believe his name was. Woo! Cole Wakeland. How many times did I point him out this game? I think his defensive contributions were worth more than his offensive, but his offensive were there as well. He had one of the goals, and especially early when they were that much more important. Hopefully Brady's not actually hurt. Film these kids coming off the ice. You name a kid out there that didn't have an amazing game. Great game, Henry! A whole lot of them out there. It's gonna name them as they came off, but they came off too fast. Good game, Drinksy! See Elliot Roach, the goalie, congratulating them, giving the honor coming off the ice last to William Hamilton. How reliable was he again, as always? And then the little things, like after Elliot's big save, he was the first player out there to congratulate him. In fact, I think only the only one, and those little things, I think, add up and help team morale. And he contributes in lots of visible ways, but some of the invisible ones as well. So they're off to the change room. They're going to find out their game time later today in that golden ticket game, and I'll clarify then what that means. Oh, thank you for the insight, Jim. I would not be surprised if that is the case. We have at least 2 Jims watching. I mean, the Jim H. Thank you, Jim H. And you know what? I think that might account for it. As the numbers fluctuate, it's people going back to look at replays, which is a luxury I wish I had, because I do enjoy when I watch at home being able to do that. At any rate, here's the guy doing one of Everett's potential future jobs, dream jobs, which means I think that it's officially time to transition. So we'll be back this afternoon. Hopefully your humans here at the tournament will let you know what time the start time is, but otherwise my understanding is if you're subscribed to the channel, you're notified when we go live. I'll try to start the stream a little earlier to give you a few minutes to get on before puck drop. And We'll see everyone then. Kerry Park off to a great start in this tournament.